Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the channel, and I'm here to talk about the Baltimore Ravens beating the Washington Commanders, 30-23 reaction here. Very good back and forth game, I thought. It's just Baltimore. It was really just a back and forth contest all the way throughout this game here. Just Baltimore ended up getting the win. And Derrick Henry, man. Derrick Henry. He's still so good. 24 carries, 132 yards, 5.5 yards per carry, 2 touchdowns. I mean, the dude is just phenomenal. Since week 1, after week 1, they've been giving him the ball more, about the same amount of times. He's been a freaking beast. Derrick Henry's going to be a Pro Football Hall of Famer. And this is his 20th game of 100 yards rushing with 2 touchdowns in his career. So far this season, and every week, I think he's had a so far this season, week 1 and 2, 1 touchdown each. Week 3 and 4, 2 touchdowns. Week 5, 1 touchdown. Week 6, 2 touchdowns. Best free agent signing of the season, to me, based on the skill and the fit, because they really needed a running back, a power back that's really good like Derrick Henry, and he's beating those washed allegations fast, man. But the dude's a beast, just dominant. Like, you knew it wouldn't be an easy game, though. That Commanders team's still really good, even in defeat. I thought Jaden Daniels looked very good, but it was just too much for the Commanders' defense with Derrick Henry. Run defense just got completely gashed. And the Ravens, I knew they would still be a good team. I know they started 0-2, but I still kind of had questions. But they've started to give Derrick Henry the ball more. Their offense has been a lot better, and they're now 4-2 on the year. So Lamar Jackson also, he played really well. 323 yards passing. Zay Flowers had 132 yards receiving. Derrick Henry, 132 rushing. They all had impressive performances and highlighting really the dominance of their offense when they're clicking. That was a fun one. The defensive MVPs, Marlon Humphrey, I think he was questionable or something in this game. He played. He was one of the MVPs defensively. Travis Jones played really well. But the Ravens playmakers, their big 3 playmakers with Jackson, Henry, and Flowers all showed out. And Derrick Henry already has over 700 yards with 8 touchdowns. Like, my God, King Derrick Henry. It's just the Ravens have something special with Lamar and Henry, because the Ravens have an unstoppable rushing attack. Lamar, he threw the ball very well today, and Jaden Daniels, though, we'll talk about him now. He looks like he'll be a star in this league for a rookie. Like, he looks like he'll be a star in this league for a rookie. Like, his play is so advanced, man. He was 24-35, 269 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Jaden Daniels is really good. The defense still isn't good, and that could be kind of a concern for the Commanders as their defense. But this was his Jaden Daniels. I'd say his most impressive performance out of all the performances. I know the Bengals one was really good, but this Ravens defense is good, and but this was his best game this season. The Ravens defense forced him to try and win within the pocket, and he was surgical. As for the Ravens, that defense is a concern. Obviously, they have the talent in the secondary to clean things up, but so far it's kind of a liability. I know the defense I don't know about the defense, man. The Commanders had crucial drops in key moments that killed drives. The receivers felt like they were open all day. There was just some drops that really hurt them, but Jaden Daniels is going to be a special talent, man. 6 runs, 22 yards. Austin Eckler really didn't do much. 9 runs, 21 yards. 2.3 yards per carry. The Ravens defense really defended the run very well. They just didn't get much from Austin Eckler. But Baltimore's clearly a better team. But that said, I think the Commanders are a pretty good team. I think they can win enough games to make the playoffs and a threat to win a game in the postseason. That's how good I think they are. But Jeremy McNichols, 2 runs, 9 yards. They just didn't run the football. They just didn't run it as well as they had in their first few games. Zach Ertz, 4 catches, 68 yards. Noah Brown, 4 catches, 58 yards. Terry McLaurin, 6 catches, 53 yards. 2 touchdowns. Austin Eckler, 4 catches, 47 yards. He was good in the passing game. Like, they were good passing. They just couldn't run the ball much today. Dynamic Brand, 1 catch, 11 yards. Zacchaeus? Zacchaeus. How do you say his name? 4 catches, 27 yards. Dante Fowler had a good game, I thought. 2 sacks. Saint Ristel, how do you say his name? Got an interception. He's going to be a stud for them, man. He's going to be their #1 corner for the future, to me. Seibert made 3 field goals. He's only missed 1 field goal this year, and that one was blocked. So that cost them 3 points, the blocked field goal. But otherwise, I thought their offense played pretty well overall. For the Ravens, Lamar Jackson, 20 of 26, 323, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He had 11 runs, 40 yards. Mark Andrews finally decided to play football today. Zay Flowers, 9 catches, 132 yards. Bateman, 4 catches, 71 yards. Andrews, 3 catches, 66 yards, and a touchdown. But the Ravens kept it. Ravens just a perfect game because they kept it close enough so they didn't change their play calling to a high variance one. That results in the blown leads. And that Lamar Henry dude, was just so unstoppable. It feels like, man. Likely had 2 catches, 27 yards. Aguilar, 1 catch, 25 yards. Travis Jones had a sack, got a lot of pressure. And Ngakoue got 1. Pierce and Matabuke each had half a sack. Justin Tucker made all 3 of his field goals. Ravens. The Ravens improved to 4-2. The Commanders dropped to 4-2 here. So, yeah, 30-23. Your final here. Right, the Commanders are still a good team. They're still a good team, man. Just a tough loss here, but they play very well. Their defense needs to improve, but I think they'll be good. Statement win, but the Commanders still put up a good game. I would still be satisfied because Jaden Daniels looked really good. Their defense needs to improve, though, but that's the only thing they really needs to improve, and maybe their O-line. But yeah, they fought to the finish. So yeah, that's all I say. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.